Welcome back to the Green Beans Go channel. It's your host, me, here to talk about Monday Night Football and the different promotions that are available across 3 different sports books. We have a matchup between the 49ers and the Jets. Aaron Rodgers gets a second chance on a Monday night game to start the season. Let's hope it ends better than last time. Here are the odds. These are from Odds View. It is a sort of a rival to Odds Jam, a cheaper alternative to Odds Jam, and I've been using it, and I quite like it. If you watched my Wednesday full NFL picks video, you know where I stand on this game. If not, here it is. I like the Jets plus 4.5 on Wednesday when I made the video, and I like the under. The good news for me is that we got closing line value. The spread is down to 4. You can still get 4.5 on FanDuel. It's 3.5 on ESPN. And the total, which was at 44 on Wednesday, is now down to 43 or 43.5. So I guess that's good for me. I was on the correct side of the coin for both of those. But you do have to sacrifice a half point either way if you are interested in taking that tonight. We're going to talk about 3 sports books. As I mentioned, FanDuel has a no sweat same game parlay, 3 legs. Mine is a max of $5. Yours may be more. And they also have a 50% live profit boost, which I absolutely hate. I hate having to remember to get on once the game starts and place a bet. And I think they know that, which is why they do it. DraftKings has 3 tonight. They have a 50% profit boost for a 4-leg same game parlay. They have sort of a wrap up of their no sweat touchdowns. They've been doing this every day of this first week. And you have a next drive boost pack. Get 2 profit boosts to use on next drive props. I think you can bet like field goal, touchdown, punt, turnover. Those are your options, if I remember correctly. I don't know what I'm going to do with those. We'll have to see. ESPN Bet finally is the last book I'll talk about, at least on this one. If you have other ideas, drop them in the comments. These are just the books that I use most for promos. They have an interesting one. Make a deposit using MF100 and receive a 100% profit boost. Max wager of $20. Odds must be plus 400. It is another same game parlay boost, which we know are probably negative EV in the long run. But with these profit boosts, hopefully they help us. And then they have a touchdown insurance. Place any cash wager on a touchdown score and get half of your bet back up to $20 in bonus bets. That means if you bet $40, you will get $20 back. Okay, their wording is confusing. I actually hate it. I wish they would just say, bet. I just hate it. I think there's easier ways to say it. It makes it sound like you'd only bet $20. No, you get $20 in bonus bets. So that's half of what you risk. So you would risk 40 to get the full 20. Whatever. Let's talk first about FanDuel. My max is $5 on this, okay? And $5 for me in terms of what a unit represents is small. So, and I know some of you may be thinking, wow, $5, like that is my unit. Great, okay? You need to adjust accordingly. This is not a channel that I'm ever going to unit shame or even talk about money, hardly ever. But I'm establishing how much mine is so you can see. I would typically not play this play right here that I am going to end up playing for $10, right? Like if my max on this was $10, I probably wouldn't even play this. $20, absolutely not, right? So you have to kind of understand that $5 to me is worth the long shot, right? I win this type of bet one time out of the year, then I make money, okay? So we got Brandon Ayuk, first touchdown score and 2 touchdowns, 2 receptions. So I'm hoping that he scores the first touchdown of the game and then gets another one. If he does that, as long as it's not on an end around and he doesn't catch any more passes, all right, we will win about $160 on a $5 bet. So that's what I'm going to roll with, but check your max. I wouldn't say just tail this blindly. Make sure it fits into your comfort level. For the 50% live, I don't know what I'll do. I may throw it on a touchdown score, or if there is a quick score in the game, a quick touchdown, I may bet the under because ultimately I like the under. And if a team can go down on their first drive, score a touchdown in the first 5 minutes, the total will probably shoot up to 48.5. And if that's the case, I will take the under because I don't think that first drive is going to necessarily dictate the game. I think the pace will be pretty slow, and I think it should go under. That's my guess. So that's my approach for those. For DraftKings, again, 4-leg same game parlay, boost, 50% boost, no sweat token, and the live drive bets. I'm going to give you an official play here. It's Tyler Conklin to score. I checked all the odds across all the sports books. DraftKings has the best line for Tyler Conklin at 425. So that will be my official play on here. I thought about giving you guys a same game parlay play with the 4 legs. I still don't know what I'm going to do yet because Mike Williams is projected to be limited. I don't know what that means. I'd like to know what that means because I think a lot of attention is going to be on Garrett Wilson tonight, and I would like to target either Mike Williams or Alan Lazard. And if Mike Williams is going to be limited, I'm going to target Alan Lazard. His lines aren't up. I think DraftKings is waiting to hear news about Mike Williams. So all of that to say, I'm going to wait on this closer to game time, closer to see what sort of the speculation is on the Jets wide receivers. Otherwise, I'll do with that what I need to do. Lastly, ESPN Bet, same thing. I haven't done the deposit. I haven't done all this yet, so I will do that later. I'm not going to give out a 4-leg long shot parlay for this, but I will give out another touchdown score. Alan Lazard, like I mentioned before, if Mike Williams is limited as he's expected to be, I think it's time that Lazard and Aaron Rodgers reestablish their chemistry. I was so excited to see them on the same team last year. Rodgers goes down. We never got to see what happens. And I think there is some value in this line at plus 700 for guys that should have some chemistry. I know Lazard's year last year was pitiful, but I'm hoping he can rebound. And again, this is the best price for Lazard across all the sports books. So that is why I'm choosing to take it on ESPN. If you don't mind, again, guys, I left SoBet where I was asking people to pay money to, have my picks. I'm giving them out for free now on YouTube, and all I ask is that you like, comment, and hopefully, maybe possibly share this with someone who you think would appreciate it, and give me advice, right? I want to grow these videos every day. Like I want to grow and expand on what these videos are. I have my schedule set, and I can only do that if you guys participate. So, Monday Night Football, what do you guys want to see? Is there a certain thing you want? Do you want me to lay out how I think the game is going to go? Do you want me to give you like a mixed bag of bets that I like and let you kind of build your own same game parlays? Do you want me to build them for you? Like, let me know what you guys are wanting, and I can deliver that. I'm still trying to figure that out. And I would love your guys' feedback. If you do want to help me and support me, you can buy a shirt. I'm going to make some hoodies soon. You can sign up for OddsView. It shows you all the odds across the books. It shows you free bet conversions. It shows you arbitrage opportunities, free EV opportunities, both pre-live and live. If you want a free trial, you can do that. Here's some other options. You can sign up for a new book. If you don't have one of the three I mentioned and you are interested in them, go down to my link, Betstamp link, and sort by your state. Sign up for that book, and I get a little kickback watching my content as always. Here's how you can watch my content every day. We're going to have a video related to football, the entire football season, Monday through Friday. So today we have our Monday Night Footballs promo and our college football playoff preview. Tomorrow we'll do our power rankings. Wednesday we'll do our picks. Thursday we'll do touchdowns. And Friday we'll do our underdog picks. We are back in full swing with football, and we are excited for it. So enjoy the game tonight. I think it'll be low scoring. I don't know what to expect truly from either of these teams. So we'll just do what we can, hope for the best, and we will attack next Monday when we can. Be on your toes for these other videos, and we will see you very, very soon, like tomorrow.